Bootstrapping. It is my favorite way of funding your business. I have raised 3 startups as of now, and all startups are bootstrapped till now. In couple of startups, there were other partners also, other co-founders also who put their money, but in other startup, it was only me who put all the money. This is something which I really like because I have all the control. It is one of the advantages of bootstrapping your startup, that you are going to have all the control over your startup. So let's begin with bootstrapping. Okay, what exactly is bootstrap? At times when I conduct workshops or even master classes, there are a lot of students which are not aware of the word bootstrapping. Whenever I talk about bootstrapping a startup, they come up with the answer, sir, exactly what is bootstrapping. So for them and for the other people also, other founders also, and other early stage entrepreneurs, so it is not exactly fundraising, but it is funding your own business. So in bootstrapping, founders generally put up their savings. In some cases, founders work and they what we call side hustle. They work a full-time job, and the money which they are getting from them, they invest into their startup, which will be the side hustle till a time when the startup start generating so much of revenue or profit, you can say, that the founder can resign from his day job and start concentrating completely on the startups. So this is what bootstrapping completely is. Bootstrapping, it looks tough when you see it from outside, but it is not tough. And there is a perception that if a startup is bootstrapping, that means that they are not getting funding. It is not like that. There are unicorns which are bootstrap unicorns. So you will be amazed to know that even companies like MailChimp, companies like Shopify, companies like even Microsoft, Oracle, you can say, these are the bootstrapped companies. They never raise fund into their entire journey of building a company. So these are some of the best examples of bootstrapped companies. So it is this is what bootstrapping is. There are founders which always come and then they say, okay, you tell about bootstrapping, but it is not that easy. You might have done into past when you are raising a startup, but at present scenario it is not possible. It is to be frank, it is. You can bootstrap your startup to a certain stage. After that, you might need some external funding, but to start with, you can always bootstrap your startup. You need to concentrate on some points. So the first point, which is like money, the money which is yours and you are spending into your dream, that is into your startup, you need to spend it really carefully. Second, in the present scenario, everybody can work from home. So if the founding team is anything between 3 to 5 people, they can always work from home. They can easily save the money that they will be giving to co-working spaces. They can meet once a week, they can have a team meeting, they can have a full day meeting at a co-working space, but rest of the time they can work from home. Third, they also need to develop some skill set to complement each other and helping each other with their work. Suppose that there is a person who is good with the marketing. He can also learn with the use of online cloud tools. He can also learn how to design posters and all, and he can participate, so that you neither you need to outsource it to a consultant, neither you need to hire a person, even an intern to work on it. So you need to multitask on it. Fourth, which is really important and which I advocate like anything, even when I used to work in a full-time job, I used to tell this to my team members and my bosses also. Don't hire people just because you need to increase the numbers. It is not logical and it is not going to take you anywhere. If you are having a job of more than 8 hours for a single position, then only hire a person. If you think that, okay, let's hire somebody and that person is having somewhere around 3 to 4 hours of work, and the other work we will the general term that we use into startup ecosystem as well as into corporate also, baki kaam nikal lenge, that we will somehow manage to get more 4 hours of work for this person, so that he will remain busy for 8 hours. This is not how startup are raised, which are bootstrapping. If you are having a work for a person for 10 hours, then hire a person for 8 hours. So this is how it will work. So be really conscious when you are hiring more people on onboarding. Even if you are bringing an intern whom you will be paying something between 5,000 to 10,000 per month, that is also money. That is also money, your money, which is from saving, which will be going out. So be real miser when you are hiring people. Only hire people when there is a need. Before if there is no need to hire anybody. Fifth, which I have practiced into one of my startups. So when we started the execution stage of our business plan, we hired some people into our team. These people were generally interns and entry level staff members. For them we required equipment. So how to get the equipment? Because if I am going to go and purchase a laptop, it was coming somewhere around 60,000 rupees, and we had somewhere around 10 people at that point of time. So 6 lakh rupees at that point of time was like really huge. So we went to Nehru Place. Nehru Place is a computer market into Delhi. So we went there. We roam around for like 4 hours. Half day we invested our 4 hours into Nehru Place, and then we and then we were able to identify a shop which was selling second-hand laptops for 8,000 rupees, which were like 1 year or 2 years maximum. It was like 2-year-old laptops for 8,000 rupees. We purchased then and there. We purchased 10 laptops. So in 80,000 rupees, we got 10 laptops. If we would have purchased the new laptops, it would have cost us somewhere around 6 lakh rupees. So this is one of the really important thing of Bootstrap. You are raising a startup, you are doing a business, you are not into a show business. So even using second-hand equipment which are into working condition and which are good, it is not going to hamper your business. You just need to save that money. Finally, the list of startups which made to the Unicorn Club and they bootstrapped themselves. Let's start with MailChimp. Anybody who is into startup ecosystem and who is into emailing, they know about MailChimp. Then there is Shutterstock, then GoPro, then it was Shopify, then it was Lynda, and if you talk about India, it is Jyodhra, and then it was Joho. So these are some of the companies which bootstrap themselves to the top of the Unicorn Club.